Yup. You know, I am a watch nerd myself.
Yes,
I know you
are
are one, even before you bought Fortis. But I'm curious, besides Fortis, what would be your next dream watch for your collection?
Do you mean my Grail watch?
Well, doesn't have to be a Grail. For me, a Grail watch is something unattainable, but maybe something, even something realistic. A watch you would like to have.
It's a really hot question, and it's really tough to talk about other brands than Fortis now. I think I would definitely buy on a completely different way like I did before Fortis, because I see it with completely different eyes. I think in the past I bought watches not always about the brand, it was because I liked the watch. So I liked the design, it was comfortable. I liked the brand, of course, yes. And then you bought the watch. I think nowadays I would really start to have a collection about an idea. And I really love icons. And I really do not talk about the movements, because at the end, everything is fine or what else. But I would talk about design, and I talk about icons. So let's talk about Nautilus, you talk about Royal Oak, you talk about also the smaller brands like Bulgari, they also have icons, I think. And really, also Hublot is for me an icon. You like it or you
Nice
don't.
touch, your smaller brands.
Smaller brands. Yeah, you have to see it next to
Rolex.
the really big ones like Rolex. Then they seem to be really small. And not every classic watch buyer knows them. Let's see it like that. There's also Gérard Perregaux, which I really like, or Ulysse Nardin, a normal watch buyer, I don't know them. They have all icons, and I would always pick them from each brand. And to round up the collection.
One watch was the question.
Yeah, I know. I do not have an answer. This changes every day. How do you see it?
To me, it's a super simple question, because there's like, besides Fortis, if I had only the chance to have one,
it would be a Fortis for me, to be honest. It was always one. It was always the Cosmonaut.
It's accepted. They're all locked and safe.
Yeah.
All right. But besides Fortis, if there's one brand I would go for, definitely that would be a Cartier tank.
A tank? Not a Santos?
No, a tank.
Okay.
The reason for that is it's kind of the watch for the first lady, which is my wife.
Okay.
But we can wear it both. And so that would be my choice. Must not be even gold.
I would like to see one on your wrist one time, just to check the design.
Yeah. But that would be my pick, because I think it's a classic. It's timeless. It's unique. It's so somewhat sophisticated. It has so much. I don't even know the movement in there, by the way. But I just like the leopard. So yeah, that would be my pick. What about you?
I mean, you know that I couldn't agree more with what you just said. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm a big fan of the Cartier tank. Mainly of similar reasons, but I will say a different one. Maybe I need to take back what I said in the beginning, not a Grail watch, because I'm not sure in what range of years I would be able to get my hands on one of them. I would pick Moser Streamliner.
Oh, yeah?
I love the case design.
That's interesting.
I love the strap that looks like an armadillo. It's, in my opinion, a very nice combination.
I don't like this watch.
I can imagine you don't like it. It's for me, it's
a super nice watch.
Yeah.
I like the brand, but I do not like this design.
And elegant at the same time. So that's a very nice one. And other than that, very niche, Berneron. That's a designer that worked for Breitling previously and now does his own things. And he does a very asymmetrical watch. I love asymmetrical watches. Cartier Crash.
That?
But yeah, kind of surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, because but kind of a 90-degree
Bergeron,
dude.
Both the case, all the numerals, the hands, they're all very asymmetrical and kind of blurry. And he only does 10 watches a year, so kind of it's going to be pretty hard to get one.
Tough, huh?
But yeah, there are many lovely brands.
Last chance?
No.
No? Stratoliner all the way.
I would buy every day one.
Great. Thank you very much.
If you want to know more about the brand or you have any other questions, please leave a comment below.